Houston Astros, ugly. Houston, we have a problem.
Ugly. What the hell's going on with
calamitous.
the Astros?
It's a collapse.
Epic collapse.
Epic.
I mean, talking
I
about
don't even know how to write the narrative. I mean, this team has got so much championship DNA and so much so many clutch performances in their history with most of this locker room. And they are collapsing and they're dissolving like an Alka-Seltzer tablet right now in a cup of water.
The Disastros right now is what they're
And I don't know. I'm going to have to check in with some peeps that I know down there that are in that locker room and around that locker room. It just feels like a team that they
feel like they're ready for the offseason, huh? Feel like they're ready for
never
vacation?
more indicative than the game they played Saturday night. I want to signal out one player, but you just got swept by a last-place team in your building with the season on the line.
Yeah.
And on Saturday night, you faced maybe the worst starting pitcher in all of Major League Baseball. Jordan Lyles is a 17-loss pitcher with an ERA approaching 7. And you did nothing offensively against him.
Oh, no.
I mean, he looked like Jordan Lyles, a former Astro farmhand. I mean, what are you trying to lose? I mean, are you not trying to win? I don't understand. It just feels, and I'm not in the box. I'm not in that locker room. I don't know. I mean, they say they're trying, but boy, it doesn't. Just from this organization that you've seen so many times come up clutch and big moments, it is wilting in the biggest. And now they play the Mariners tonight. First game of 3. Justin Verlander will be on the mound. And as I've said, these two teams one of these two teams will be the wild card, and one of them will not make the playoffs. And the Astros are 2-8 against the Mariners this year.
It ain't looking good. So if they want to make the playoffs, they're gonna need to be clutch, and it needs to start right now, basically.
Well, and if whatever happens here in the last week, if they don't make the playoffs, it's because they couldn't handle their business against Oakland, historically bad Oakland, and the Kansas City Royals, who beat them 5 out of 6 times in the last 2 weeks. That is, something's wrong. Houston, we have a problem. Something up with that. And meanwhile, the Rangers, now that's why I say there's a winner and there's a good and a bad. The Rangers nutted up and just swept the Rangers. And the Mariners in a big spot. Give Bruce Bochy credit.
And they were just on the verge of collapse themselves.
It felt like it.
But what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, they were on the verge of collapse themselves, and then they have righted the ship. You want to be going into the postseason playing some of your best baseball, and that is clearly not the case for the Astros.
Well, but again, that'd be ball. I mean, if the Astros were to sweep the week, they'd be right back in. And I don't see that. I can't predict it because who could have predicted where we are right now?